If you chose a self-paced adaptive course rather than a module-based adaptive course, to edit the PI content or the adaptive content and topics that are in your course, you are going to drop into your course from the class drop-down menu. You're going to hover over class administration and go to the class summary page. On this class summary page, you'll see all of the course settings that you can change, but about midway down, you'll see this class customization section. The first one, ALEKS content customization, if you hit that edit tool, it's going to ask you if you want module-based or self-paced based. Because we have the self-paced ALEKS Pi, you don't need to hit that first edit tool. You'll actually go to the second edit tool. Next to where it says content editor, you'll see this edit tool with your ALEKS Pi content. Currently, I have 233 topics, but if I want to edit those topics, I can click that second edit tool, and it will take me to this screen where I can edit the content of my class. Right now it's defaulting to the 233 for Gen Chem 1, but with any type of course you have, it's going to default to a certain number of topics out of the total number of topics. If you want to change any of these, you can see what's currently in your course by what's blue, which means it's checked versus unchecked. So there's something from Chapter 0 that's already in the course. When you open up Chapter 0, you'll see all of the sections from Chapter 0, and you can see which sections currently have things in it with that blue marker again, and then you can see which ones are checked off versus unchecked. So if there's anything that you don't want in your course that's currently in it, you just uncheck it, and if there's something that you do want that's currently not in it, all you have to do is check it off. You can preview these topics by going over to the right side with this magnifying glass tool to preview the topic. That will pull up the preview in another screen where you can see the different iterations of those topics by clicking the try another tool. And you can also see what the explanation is going to look like for the student with that specific question all the way down to the answer. From there, you can just decide what goes into your course, what's in all of these folders, and you can check and uncheck things as needed. You can always hit Save Draft if you're not fully committed to what you have changed and edited. You can save the draft and then come back another time. But if you have it the exact way you want it, you can go down here and hit Continue. That will take you to the prerequisite recommendations tool, where I had just removed a lot of this section 0.1 from the course, but now it's recommending that I add them back in as prerequisites. So if I want to add those in, I can just hit continue and it will save those, or I can uncheck them off, and if I don't want them, you can uncheck the ones that you do not want, and then you can just click save. And that will save your Pi and update your Pi to the new number in your course. So now when I go down to the class customization section, you'll see there are only 230 topics because I removed 3 of them. The one thing I forgot to mention is when you go to this edit tool, I did want to point this out, you can either do the textbook table of contents view if you have a textbook in there, whether it's McGraw-Hill text or not, it will align to the textbook that you have chosen, or you'll see the ALEKS table of contents, which is just our pie slices broken down. So you can view them either way, they're the same content, just 2 different views for you.